Welcome to Manali, a mountain town cradled in the lap of the Himalayas, rising at nearly 2050 meters above sea level. Sipping a cup of chai at our hotel, covered with fresh snow, was not less than natural healing and relaxation. And when it comes to adventure and exploration for the thrill seekers, Manali is a paradise. Adventure sports like quad biking, zip line, tube ride, and yak ride are really thrilling.
ये देख लो मैम, ये देख लो बस। भाई फोटो यही रुको एक मिनट।
Just beyond Manali, in Vasist village, natural hot spring bubble up from the earth, said to have healing properties. टेंपल में गर्म पानी का कुंड है। गर्म पानी में नहा भी रहे हैं, स्नोफॉल जबकि ऊपर से हो रही है, जैसा आप देख सकते हो। ये है गर्म पानी का स्नान, वशिष्ठ बाथ वशिष्ठ टेंपल में। उबलता हुआ पानी है, ऊपर से स्नोफॉल हो रही है। बहुत ही अद्भुत नज़ारा है। वाओ, ये वशिष्ठ बाथ टेंपल के बाहर स्नोफॉल लगातार हो रही है और मैं नीचे की तरफ जा रहा हूँ। बहुत स्लिपरी है यहाँ से। ये गर्म पानी, जो वशिष्ठ बाथ का गर्म पानी है, सल्फर का पानी, बोलता हुआ पानी का नल लगे हुए हैं, लोग उस पर हाथ धो रहे हैं। स्नोफॉल रुकने का नाम नहीं ले रही है, चारों तरफ हो रखी है। About 40 kilometers from Manali, we drove down to Kullu to undertake our next adventure, paragliding. We begin from Dhobi village at around 8,000 feet above sea level, and as parachute fills with wind and we take those few running steps, we get airborne. There is only the sky, the wind, and this astonishing valley unfolding beneath our feet. The colors of the landscapes shift as the sun dances across the hills, sometimes golden, then emerald, and sometimes kissed with amber. To the north, the snow-bound hilltops of the Pir Panjal range stretch endlessly, majestic, silent, and ancient. These peaks wear winter's embrace like a crown, even as the valley below basks in golden sunlight. As we glide gently forward, the scene changes like turning pages in a living storybook. Below, the Beas River winds its way through the valley like molten silver. It sparkles in the sunlight, carving its path past moss-covered boulders, whispering stories of the mountains to the trees lining its banks. From here, the river looks almost delicate, but its roar can still be heard faintly in the distance, rising and falling like a hymn of the hills. We continue to drift, not aimlessly, but purposefully, carried by invisible hands of thermal winds and gravity. The glider turns slowly, giving us a panoramic view of the valley. For a moment, we are suspended between heaven and earth. The quiet is surreal. And then we begin to descend. The landing site is visible now near the bank of the Beas, but between us and earth lies one final thrill. As we glide lower, before landing, we cross the Beas once more, the river now louder, prouder, as if welcoming us back to earth. And just before landing, we crossed directly above the winding road, the same we saw from higher above. View captured by Seema from the ground was spectacular. We touched down, feet brushing the ground, the canopy fluttering above like a bird's final wingboard. We were back. Paragliding over Kullu was more than an adventure. It was like a conversation with the mountains, a dance with the wind, and a memory that never touches the ground again. Before leaving Kullu, we also did river rafting at the Beas River. Surrounded by majestic mountains, pine forests, and apple orchards, rafting here combines adventure with stunning natural beauty. Before leaving Manali, besides Hidimba Devi Temple and Manu Temple, we visited the famous mall road shops to pick up a warmth of local hands like shawls, woolens, and of course, Himachali caps. If you liked our video, please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel Life After 60s with SK and Seema. Bye bye, until next time.